British are coming.
Hello, Focus Features fans, and welcome to another Focus Features Trivia Night. My name is Matthew Hoffman, and dare I say that tonight's Focus Features Trivia Night is probably the grandest one of all. I'm so sorry. We're live. That was a little more Julian child than it was Downton Abbey, so my apologies, but you get what I'm saying. You guys, tonight is going to be so epic. You have no idea, because we have some very, very, very special guests who will be playing with us tonight. It is going to be so cool. Of course, we are playing trivia tonight in honor of the brand new Downton Abbey film, Downton Abbey, A New Era. It is so good, you guys. I saw it a couple weeks ago. You have no idea. So let me know in the comments, are you excited for this brand new film as much as I am? I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's so cool. Now, of course, everyone who is playing tonight will be testing their Downton Abbey trivia. We will be quizzing you guys on all 6 seasons of the acclaimed and award-winning series, as well as the very first movie. Now, as always, we are live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and live in our virtual game room. In the comments right now, let me know, where are you guys playing from? Where are your very own castles? Let me know in the comments. And also, I have a bit of a controversial question, I know, but in the comments, let me know, who is your favorite Downton Abbey character? Insane, I know. Upstairs, downstairs, give it to me. Let me know. I am very curious to read these, so let us know in the comments. Now, here's the deal. Tonight, a very, very special Downton superfan, when they prove their trivia genius, will be going home with some of the best gifts we have ever given on our trivia nights. So tonight's winner, the #1 prize, will be going home with a signed script of Downton Abbey, A New Era. What? Are you kidding me? That is so cool. You get the free script. You also get the official Downton Abbey, A New Era poster and the Blu-ray of the very first film. So that is what the winner is taking home tonight. And because I'm nice, 10 runner-ups are going home with the Downton Abbey, A New Era official poster. So there you go. How cool is that? Can we get some love in the comments? Those are the best prizes ever. I am so jealous of that script, but there you go. So that is what we are playing for tonight. So everybody get ready. And in the words of the Dowager, do sit down. That was a little better. That was a little better. All right, so guys, we got a lot of Downton to cover in a little bit of time. Here we go. Question 1. I am so glad you guys are with us. Here we go. This is so easy. What family is at the center of Downton Abbey, the series and the movies? Is it A, the Carsons, B, the Granthams, C, the Crawleys, or D, the Clarksons? Downton fans, if you are a Downton fan, you better get this one. You better get this one. Very, very easy. The Carsons, the Granthams, the Crawleys, or the Clarksons. A couple seconds left. Let us know. Lock in your answers. Take a guess if you don't know it, but yes, nice work. It is the Crawleys, our favorite family ever. So nice work there for you guys getting that. Here we go. Number 2. What is Patriarch Robert Crawley's official title? Is it A, the Duke of Grantham, B, the Earl of Grantham, C, the Count of Grantham, or D, the Marquis of Grantham? All right, this is a little tricky maybe. Is it the Duke of Grantham, the Earl of Grantham, the Count of Grantham, or the Marquis of Grantham? All right, lock them in. The correct answer is B. Yes, 90% of you got that correct. Nice work. It is the Earl of Grantham. All right, here we go. Number 3. What is the name of the real-life building used as the setting of Downton Abbey? Is it A, Warwick Castle, B, Leeds Castle, C, Dover Castle, or D, Highclere Castle? All right, is it A, Warwick Castle, B, Leeds Castle, C, Dover Castle, or D, Highclere Castle? Oof. I know the right answer, but I would not mind being in any of them right now. The correct answer, yes, is Highclere Castle. And I gotta tell you, wildly unsolicited Maddie fun fact for you. I was lucky enough to go to Highclere Castle and interview the cast of Downton for the very first movie. And I have to tell you guys, forgive me, but it was the most beautiful place I've ever been to, probably, and the most special visit. And I have to say, for Downton fans who are watching, to be there in the rooms that they have shot so many iconic scenes is nothing short of just like the coolest thing on earth. But I have 3 little fun facts for you. One, what struck me the most is the rooms were not as grand as I thought they would be. They are very grand, make no mistake, but when you're in them, they feel very large, but like intimate. There's an intimacy to them, which is just like the coolest thing. And to interview, you know, just the stars of the film in these rooms were just the coolest. The second fun fact I have about Highclere is that next door to Highclere Castle, at the time that I was there, the neighbor was Andrew Lloyd Webber in real life. Can you imagine the Dowager running out of sugar and just going next door to like Andrew Lloyd Webber? That is so cool. And number 3, what struck me the most about Highclere Castle was the sheer volume of the landscape. The landscape to me was its own character. It was 1,000 acres of pure Downton, just as far as the eye could see, with nothing interrupting it. It was unbelievable. If your dog ran away at Downton, you would watch it run away for like 3 weeks. It is just this clear shot of just pure land. It was absolutely beautiful. And speaking of runaway, let's talk about this runaway hit, shall we? And I'm gonna introduce you guys to some familiar faces who you may know, so take a look.
Hello, Michael.
Hi, Alan.
Hello, Focus Insiders. Are you ready to test your knowledge of all things Downton Abbey?
Well, good. That's why we're here. Let's get started.
When did the first episode air in the UK and in the US?
Alan and Michael, are you kidding me? How cool is that? Give them some love in the comments. There you go. They are so cool to do this for us. But yes, so number 4, here we go. Do this one for Alan and Michael. Number 4, when did the first episode of the first season of Downton Abbey air in the UK on ITV and in the US on PBS? Is it A, September 2010 and January 2011, B, September 2010 and February 2011, or C, January 2010 and September 2010, or D, September 2011 and January 2012. All right, lock in your answers. If you don't know, take a guess. We are glad that it aired regardless of the date, but let us know. Lock them in. Whoa, and the correct answer is A, September 2010 and January 2011. Nice work, guys. There you go. All right, here we go. If you didn't get that one, you are still in the game. Number 5. Which Crawley daughter dies in season 3 of the series? Is it A, Sybil Crawley, B, Cora Crawley, C, Mary Crawley, or D, Edith Crawley? All right, my super fans, I think you're gonna know this one. Sybil Crawley, Cora Crawley, Mary Crawley, or Edith Crawley? All right, lock in your answers. The correct answer is yes, 98% of you got that correct. Ooh, we are playing with some Downton super fans. All right, it is of course Sybil Crawley. There you go. And now we are going to turn to a lady I think you will all be very, very familiar with. Joanne, take it away.
Which county in England is Downton Abbey located in?
Amazing. How much do we love Laura? Please, in the comments, give us the thumbs up and the hearts for her. Oh my gosh, amazing. All right, here we go. Number 6. Which country in England is Downton Abbey located in? Excuse me, which county in England is Downton Abbey located in? Is it Derbyshire County, Somerset County, Staffordshire County, or D, Yorkshire County? I have never felt more British than reading those off. Derbyshire, Somerset. I'm gonna stop now, but just know that I could go on. But there you go. All right, lock in your answers. Derbyshire, Somerset, Staffordshire, or Yorkshire? Couple seconds left. Yes, 81% of you got it correct. It is Yorkshire. Not only is Yorkshire giving us the best pudding ever, but it is also giving us Downton. So there you go. Yorkshire doing too much, and I appreciate it. All right, there you go, guys. Number 7, here we go. Who is the first romantic interest of Mary Crawley that we meet in the series? Who is the first romantic interest of Mary? Is it A, Tom Branson, B, Matthew Crawley, C, Henry Talbot, or D, Kemel Pamuk? All right, is it Tom, Matthew, Henry, or Kemel? All right, lock in your answers. Couple seconds left. It is none other than Kemel. Yes, 75% of you guys got that correct, which means 75% of you remember how that ended for him, and not well. Do we remember the whole hallway scene with our favorite girls? Yeah, that was pretty insane. So there you go. Nice work, guys. Number 8, here we go. Who wrote the first Downton Abbey movie? Is it A, Julian Fellows, B, James Fallowhill, C, Jonathan Foundry, or D, Joseph Philby? Is it A, Julian Fellows, B, James Fallowhill, C, Jonathan Foundry, or D, Joseph Philby? All right. The correct answer is yes, the man, the myth, the legend, Julian Fellows. And focus fun fact for you guys. Julian, of course, won the Academy Award for the Best Screenplay for Gosford Park, where a certain Dame Maggie Smith was also in the film, who played a character based off of Mr. Fellows' great aunt in real life. How cool is that? So there you go. 2 Maggie Smiths for the price of 1. He is a very smart man, Julian. He knew exactly what to do. All right, here we go. Number 9. When did the first movie open in theaters in the US? Is it A, May 2nd, 2019? Is it B, May 2nd, 2018? C, March 13th, 2020? Or D, September 20th, 2019. So when did the first movie open in theaters in the US? Fun fact for you, I actually went to the British consulate's house here in LA right before the movie. It was absolutely insane. It was the most British thing I did. Yes, the correct answer is D. September 20th, 2019. That is when the film opened. But yeah, I was at the consulate's house like right before the movie. It was so crazy. I had a lot of shepherd's pie, and when I left to go see the film, I was in valet with Sharon Osbourne, who's British. So it was like the most British moment of my life. It was the coolest thing ever. So yeah, there you go, September 20th, 2019, a good day. All right, here we go. Speaking of good, let's pass it, shall we, to a familiar face who is more than good. Take it away, Kev.
Who is Daisy engaged to?
All right, there he is. All right, so who is Daisy engaged to in the first Downton Abbey film? Is it A, Barrow, B, Bates, C, Andy, or D, Tom? Lock in your answers. If you're watching with us on Facebook and YouTube, can we get some love for Kev? How cool is that? And how cool is it that the whole cast is coming out for us tonight? This is amazing. Let us know in the comments if you guys are having a good time with us. I am having a blast. All things Downton, and the correct answer is Andy. Yes, letter C. 89% of you guys got that correct, and that is the halfway point. So stretch your arms, put some more tea on the pot, and get that last blueberry scone, because we are at the halfway mark. Now, of course, everybody who is playing with us tonight is in fact a Focus Insider. But Matthew, what is a Focus Insider? Oh, I will tell you. A Focus Insider is an online film community with fans just like us. You guys can get exclusive giveaways and sweepstakes. We have digital downloads. We have special events. Check out that Northman sweatshirt, which I got, as well as the t-shirt. But we have ultimate giveaways just like that in prize packs of the film, and we also you can enter for a chance to win a trip on a beautiful Viking cruise. Focus is hooking it up, you guys. It does not get better than that. So if you want to be a Focus Insider, all you have to do is go onto focusinsider.com. It is completely free, and they tell you when we are playing next time, so you get a heads up. It is super, super cool. Now, also, we're at the halfway point, which means we are still competing for that signed Downton script. Are you kidding me? So let's go to the board and see who is in our top couple of spots. I'm so excited for you guys. Here we go. All right, first place, as of now, we have Computer Scope. Congratulations. Second place, we have Suzanne. Third place, ooh, coming in hot with a Downton theme, we have Lady Bella. I hope I'm saying that the way you would want. We also have Lindsay. We have Samart, 1216. Guys, it is still anyone's game. Congratulations. Computer Scope is the score to beat with 920 points, but it's so close. Second place, 918. Third place, 916. It is anybody's game. So get that scone, get that hot tea, put on your fascinator, because we have more fascinating questions. Before we get into it, are you guys having fun? I hope so. Let me know in the comments where you're playing from, and also who you have been thrilled to see tonight already. We've had some amazing, amazing guest stars, so this is so cool. All right, here we go. Number 11. How many dogs does Lord Grantham have in the first film? Is it A, 3, B, 2, C, 1, or D, 4? Now, focus fun fact. Okay, so Highclere Castle is owned by the Herbert family, as we know, since 1679. And George Herbert, the 5th Earl, co-discovered the tomb of Egyptian pharaoh Tutankhamun, and Downton Abbey pays tribute to that, as Lord Grantham and Robert Crawley's dogs are named after them by Pharaoh and Isis. How cool is that? So that is a nod to Egyptian history. But if you guys got this correct, the correct answer is, of course, 1. Nice. He has 1 dog. But yeah, I think that folklore, that Egyptian folklore, and the nod that we have given the family history is so cool. How cool is that? I just think it's the coolest. So there you go, putting the bow in bow wow, putting the wow in bow wow wow. Nice work, Downton fans. All right, number 12, here we go. What is the name of Lady Edith's daughter? Is it A, Maple, B, Marigold, C, Mary, or D, Violet? Is it A, Maple, B, Marigold, C, Mary, or D, Violet? All right, lock in your answers. All right, the correct answer is Marigold. Nice work. 97% of you guys got that correct. Woo! All right, here we go. We are playing for that script, everybody. The signed script, and 10 runner-ups. You're getting the poster. So here we go. Which reigning monarch dined at the Abbey in the first film? Is it A, Edward VI, B, Henry VIII, C, Victoria I, or D, George V? And speaking of royalty, focus fun fact, Queen Elizabeth is one of the royal fans of Downton, which we know, but how cool is that? And she has even visited Highclere Castle. Can you imagine you were in the gift shop and you just turn around and just Queen Elizabeth just waving? I think that is so cool and a testament to the Downton world. But yes, congrats guys. D, George V, if you locked that in, congratulations. That is the royal who has dined at Abbey in the first film. Love in the comments. She's amazing. All right, lock them in if you don't know it. We're nearing towards the end, so just take a guess. Is it William, Joseph, Robert, or Jonathan? Yes, the correct answer is B, Joseph. There you go. And now we are going to throw to some two gentlemen who you will be familiar with, so take it away.
Where did Mr. Carson and Mrs. Hughes hold their wedding ceremony?
I love them. I love them so much. Am I alone? I don't think I'm alone, but there you go. They're so good in this, you have no idea, guys. Here we go. 15. Where did Mr. Carson and Mrs. Hughes hold their wedding ceremony? Is it A, in the garden, B, in the Abbey, C, in London, or D, in the schoolhouse? Where did Mr. Carson and Mrs. Hughes hold their wedding ceremony? In the garden, in the Abbey, in London, or in the schoolhouse? All right, lock them in. 5 seconds, take a guess if you don't know it. Ooh, that wedding got an A+ in my book because it was in the schoolhouse. Do you guys remember that? Amazing, so beautiful. Speaking of beautiful too, this new film is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The new villa, the south of France, all the downtown you could ever want. It is so good. Downton, I cannot wait for you guys. I can't wait. All right, here we go. Moving on, number 16. What is the name of the new Downton film hitting theaters on May 20th? Is it A, Downton Abbey, A New Dawn, B, Downton Abbey 2, C, Downton Abbey, The Next Generation, or D, Downton Abbey, A New Era? All right, which one is it? A New Dawn, Downton Abbey 2, The Next Generation, or A New Era? All right, 5 seconds, lock it in. Yes! Oh, you guys are ready for this film. That is a clean sweep. 96% of you got that correct. Amazing. It is, of course, Downton Abbey, A New Era, and A New Era indeed. It's amazing. It hits everything you could ever want it to hit. It's so good. When I left the theater, I literally was like, that was like a warm Downton hug. It was just everything we wanted it to be. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. And it looks like, judging by the percentages of the correct answer, you guys are excited to see it too. So here we go. 17. We're nearing the end, guys. Stick with me. Let's get you these prizes. How many children does Mary have? A, 1, B, 3, C, 2, or D, none? How many children does Mary have? 1, 3, 2, or none? All right, lock in your answers. If you don't know, take a guess. Do it for Mary. Here we go. The correct answer is, of course, C. She has 2 children. There you go, guys. Nice work. All right, number 18. What historic event kicks off the beginning of the series? Is it A, the beginning of World War I, B, the beginning of World War II, C, the sinking of the Titanic, or D, the fall of the Berlin Wall? What historic event kicks off the beginning of the series? World War I, World War II, the sinking of the Titanic, or the fall of the Berlin Wall? Whoa, nice work, guys. Downton superfans representing. It is, of course, the sinking of the Titanic. Nice work. All right, here we go. 19, we are so close. What is the name of the magazine that Lady Edith owns? Is it A, The Sketch, B, The Drawing, C, The Draft, or D, The Society? What is the name of the magazine that Lady Edith owns? Sketch, Drawing, Draft, or Society? We have one question left. If you do not know it, take a guess. All right, guys, here we go. Lock them in. The correct answer is The Sketch. Nice work. And there is nothing sketchy about this game as we are down to the last question of the night. Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. Who's going to take home this grand prize? Concentrate, focus, do it for Downton, okay? Number 20. Last question of the night. What is Matthew Crawley's profession before he comes to Downton Abbey? What is Matthew Crawley's profession before he comes to Downton? Is it A, judge, B, doctor, C, lawyer, or D, diplomat? Is it A, judge, B, doctor, C, lawyer, or D, diplomat? It is the last question of the night. Lock it in if you don't know it. All right, here we go. Yes, nice work. The correct answer is C, lawyer, and there is no objection, Your Honor, there, because that was it for tonight. How much fun was that? I hope you guys had much fun playing as I did moderating. I don't know if that's the word, but it was so much fun. So there you go. Now, while our team tallies up the score, because I failed high school math, so they do not trust me with that, I just want to thank you guys all for playing with us. On behalf of Focus Features, Focus Insider, and myself, Matthew Hoffman, thank you so much for playing with us. I'm so excited to see who is going to take away this grand prize. If you guys want to play with us next time, remember, all you have to do is log on to focusinsider.com. We have so many prizes, so many giveaways, and also it alerts you as to when we are playing next. But I think now it is time to see who is going home with that signed Downton Abbey, A New Era script. Let's take a look at the board. Whoa, Computer Scope, congratulations. You are our winner tonight with 1841 total points. You will be taking home an amazing Downton collection, an amazing collection of Downton Abbey prizes. Of course, the signed Downton Abbey script, which is so insane to me. You're also going home with the Downton Abbey, A New Era poster, as well as the very first film to brush up before you go to the theater on May 20th. With the first film on Blu-ray. And congratulations to our 10 runner-ups. You guys are also going home with the signed poster. Congratulations. How fun is this? This is amazing. Look out for an email from our Focus team to alert you about how to claim your prize, and big congrats to our runner-ups as well. Now, to unlock exciting events like this and more, again, all you have to do is log on to focusinsider.com. That is going to do it for us tonight. On behalf of Focus Features, Focus Insider, and myself, Matthew Hoffman, thank you guys so much for watching with us. I am at my very own Highclere Castle under an off-ramp in Los Angeles. Oh gosh. I hope your castles are a little better, but congrats. And before we go, we have a word from the man, the myth, the legend. Take it away, Sir Julian Fellows. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.
Hello, Focus Insiders. My name is Julian Fellows. and I hope you're going to enjoy Downton Abbey, A New Era. I certainly loved it when I saw it. It sounds rather vain to say it, but I think people who've admired the series will have a good time with the film. Anyway, I can't wait for you to see it.
Have you told them, Lady Grantham?
She's told us nothing.
Do sit down. I've come into possession of a villa in the south of France.
What villa?
Start at the beginning.
Years ago, before you were born, I met a man.
They spend a few days together and he gives her a house.
You never thought to turn it down?
Do I look as if I'd turned down a villa in the south of France?
A telephone call for you, my lord. Mr. Barber is a producer and director.
He wants to make a film at Downton.
A moving picture at Downton.
Would there be film stars, famous ones?
I think it's a horrible idea. Actresses plastered in makeup and actors just plastered.
There is something about him, like a wild animal ready to spring.
Ready to spring on you, you mean?
Action!
Cut!
Sorry.
The modern world comes to Downton.
Why do you think he gave you the villa?
That is where the mystery resides.
Then we're off to the Riviera. And with any luck, we'd miss the whole of Mary's frightful film.
I do hope that was a prop.
You steer ahead. You're the captain now.
They better be warned. The British are coming.
Welcome to the Villa of the Doves.
It's a beautiful place.
How happy you must be.
Oh, my goodness.
Who is she?
The Lady Grantham I first went to work for.
Granny!
Why did you invite us here?
It doesn't look good for Papa if she felt the need to keep it a secret.
There's trouble in paradise.
You don't need me to tell you that marriage is a novel, full of plot twists along the way.
Women like us fall into two categories, dragons and fools. You must make sure they think of you as a dragon. But with that, I will say goodnight and leave you to discuss my mysterious past.
It seems the public only want films that talk.
I should have thought the best thing about films is that you can't hear them. Be even better if you couldn't see them either.